Hello students, today we are going to discuss database models and their advantages and disadvantages. Now we first discuss database model. A database model defines the logical design and structure of a database and defines how data will be stored, organized and manipulated in a database management system. It contains the method of accessing data from the database. It also defines the relationships that exist between different elements of the database. Now we discuss what are different types of database models. Basically, there are three types of database model. Hierarchical database model, the second one is relational database model, and third one is network database model. Other database models are also available: object oriented database model, entity relationship database model, but in this lecture we will discuss only first three database model. Now come to first database model, hierarchical database model. In a hierarchical database model, the records are organized in a tree-like structure with a single root and multiple children. That is, in hierarchical database model, the records are organized in hierarchical structure. The hierarchical database model represents one-to-many relationship. This database model is the oldest database model. This is a simple model as shown in the diagram. For example, we have a college database. Then college is the root. College has three children: course, infrastructure, teachers. The course further has three children, infrastructure has two children, and teachers has two children. In this model, course, infrastructure, teacher, children has single root 1 and course root has multiple 3 children. Hence the diagram shows one-to-many relationship. Now we discuss what are the advantages of this hierarchical database management system. Hierarchical database management system is useful in a situation where data has hierarchical structure. This database model is easy to implement. It represents one-to-many relationships. Now this database has some disadvantages. These are: it does not support many-to-many relationships. It does not support logical and physical data independence. This database contains database anomaly. Database anomaly, you know, insertion anomaly, deletion anomaly, updation anomaly. Now we discuss second type of database model, network model. The network model was designed to overcome the difficulties encountered in hierarchical database model. It replaces the hierarchical structure with a graph. This model is basically the generalization of the hierarchical database model. The main difference of network model from the hierarchical model is its ability to handle many-to-many relations, and this model does not contains database anomaly. That is, it is free from database anomaly. Now see the figure. Store is the root. Store has three children: customer, manager, salesman. Customer has single children order. Manager has its order single children order. As we see in the figure, parent has multiple children and the child order has multiple parent, customer, manager, salesman. Now, what are the advantages of this network model? The network model can represent many-to-many relationship. Network model is useful in situation where the data has many-to-many relationship. This model removes the database anomaly. Now we discuss disadvantages of network model. The network model is difficult to implement and maintain. It does not support logical and physical data independence. In this model, the links are maintained by pointers and having to trace the pointer is difficult. It means implementation is difficult here. Now come to the third type of the database model, relational database model. This model was introduced by E.F. Codd in 1970 and is most widely used database model. The basic structure of this database model is a table. In this model, the records are organized in rows and columns. The tables are known as relations in this model. This model ensures the data integrity and reduces the data redundancy. This model is also free from database anomaly. There are some features of this model. These are: data is stored in table called relation. Relations can be normalized. In normalized relation, values saved are atomic values. Each row in a relation contains a unique value. Each column in a relation contains value from a same domain. Let us see figure. A database table, student table, contain 3 columns: roll number, name, phone, all are unique column, and it contains 4 rows, all are unique. And for example, if roll number value in the roll number all are numeric, and value in the name column are character data type. So value belong to the same domain, and rows are unique, columns name are unique. Now, advantages of relational database model. A relational database model is easy to implement and maintain. It ensures data integrity. It is free from database anomaly. It provides easy access to data by query language. It removes redundant data through normalization. It provides logical and physical data independency. Students, this was all about database models, their features, advantages and disadvantages. Thank you.